Do I get a lollipop at the end of this? Hey guys, Jarrod Hughes here. It's been a few weeks since we did the unboxing of the RoadActive Suspension kit, and I thought it's about time that we actually throw the suspension into the 2500 Silverado behind me here. And what better place to do it than HCC Distribution, the Australian import for the American TA2 muscle cars. So we've got an American product here, American truck, American facility, perfect place to get it done. We're gonna do a bit more of a detailed video than we did on the 1500 Silverado, so you guys actually get an idea of how to whack one of these kits in. And as I've said before, if I can do it, I'm pretty sure anyone can. So stay tuned, and yeah, let's show the kit in the truck. Okay, so once you've got both wheels in the air, next step, you're gonna grab your wheel gun and undo, oh, if I can keep that in there. See, this is why I drive cars. And undo all your wheel nuts. That didn't take long. See if I can do a better job of this one. This is dope. There's too many bloody wheel studs. Okay, so you whip off these awesome, oh, if I can do it, method race wheels, so that we can get easier access to the leaf spring to put on the suspension kit. Don't roll away on me. Okay, so now that we've got access to the leaf spring, you're gonna grab this little, I guess you call it coupling, at the back here, and it's gonna pop over the back of the leaf spring. So we're gonna go to the back behind this massive hub, and we're gonna put that over the back of the leaf spring on the 2500. It's a long way back, so we pop it over there. So before I put this on, I actually lengthened the spring itself so that it would fit, because obviously on a Ranger or something smaller, the gap between the center of the leaf spring and the back is going to be a little bit shorter, whereas the 2500 is quite big. So I lengthened that, so it's actually easier to get that on now, and you don't have to do any adjustment when you actually get it on. But I think I'll have to, because I poofed it. So I'll take it back off, if I can get it off. Come to Papa. Ah. So all you have to do is just undo this little thread here, and that extends that overall distance so that you can get this part on the other side. I think, I don't know, I just guessed that. Okay, so I've extended it, hopefully properly this time. Okay, so now that we've got the thread sort of lengthened to fit the 2500 leaf spring, we've got the front part here now. So I've unscrewed this sort of Allen key bolt from it. Oh, you're so close. Just a cut. So that's lengthened. We've got the front bolt on here, so I just chuck the nut back on that, and I'll give that a tighten in a second. Just make sure there's no sort of play in that. No, that feels pretty good. I might just give that a slight tighten. If I can, there we go. I think that's pretty good. I'm gonna read the instructions. Which way do I turn you? So you get your spanners on this front lock nut and the Allen key on the other side, and just do this up. If you can work an Allen key out, unlike me. No idea what I'm doing. Just keep doing that up until it's tight. Actually, this might take a while. Add a bit of like fast motion in this. Got 14mm little wrench here that goes on this little bolt there, or nut. So you do that one up as you've got a 24mm wrench on the other side of the sort of the coupling, where the two nuts are on the coupling, and that's sort of just to lock off that thread to make sure the thread doesn't move. And then this is how you add tension to this spring. I feel like I'm f***ing this up. And then that is how you get your gaps in between here to dictate how strong this spring is. So you get two spaces. One is white, and there's a black one in there as well. The white one is more for a mellowed, not sort of as much towing, as the black one is more for your heavier towing, and when you are going to be towing quite a lot. So I'm going to go the white. So let's get the white, and I should be able to feed it through each of the gaps in the spring there, so they can fit all perfectly. Except that one, that's all right. But they all fit pretty much all the same. So that I've got that set off. I think if I bring out the instruction manual, that's about, yeah, 25% additional suspension strength. So quite a big change. So yeah, so once you've adjusted that, just lock these two nuts up to that spring. And then this side is all done, I think. Yeah, piece of cake. Okay, so that's one side done. Now we just pretty much rinse and repeat on the other side, do all those actions again. And obviously after you do the first one, you sort of learn what you need to do a little bit better. So you can sort of maybe change a little bit to the suspension before you chuck it in to make your life a little bit easier. That's definitely what I'm gonna do. But no, it's pretty simple, pretty easy to do. Only a few steps and it's all done. All we need to do on this side is whack that wheel back on. Probably just do a nut check because I did it, so probably need to make sure it's all right. Yeah, chuck the wheel back on. Bob's your uncle. I'm just doing this one before I put it in to make my life a little bit easier. If I was smart, I'd probably measure it, but yeah, I'm only a race car driver. Okay, so we've got both sides of the kit in the 2500. All we got to do now, just a quick spanner check, make sure everything's done up tight, slap the wheel back on, torque the wheels up. Sorry, put it on the ground then, torque the wheels up, and then give it a drive. So I'll come back to you guys in a couple of weeks' time and been able to drive it as is for a few months now, so I know what it feels like now. And I've towed with it as well. So what we're going to try and do is a couple of weeks of driving on the road, a couple of weeks of towing and see what the difference is, and then I'll come back to you guys with what the results are. But as you can see, relatively easy thing to do, especially for someone like me. It's not many steps to it. Once you sort of get the gist of how to do it, hopefully this video helps you out a little bit. It's a relatively easy thing to do. So yeah, if you're looking to transform the way your truck operates and how it drives and how it does things, this is the easiest and probably the cheapest way to do it as well. So check out RoadActive Suspension Australia to get your kit now, and yeah, hopefully watch this video and make it a bit easier for you.